Hello people, I'm Gage, and man, I am so sick of making these negative Nintendo videos, but guess what? The Mario Kart World Direct just happened, and it was really bad. I'm sorry, but this was the thing that Nintendo needed to do to try and justify this $80 price point, and they didn't do it at all. This Direct had nothing. Now, they did have a couple of, minor things in this, like, they showed what the P-switches did, they showed the Peach token things, just a few things, just a few small things. They have, question mark panels. Apparently every single one of these things unlocks, stickers or something to put on your cart, which is fine, but why does there have to be 3 types of things to just have stickers? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, P-switches basically activate little missions for you to do, and they just unlock stickers for your vehicle, which is fine, I guess, but, also kind of lame, because I just don't care about that at all. It's just kind of boring. Other things they talked about battle mode for, a minute. I think we saw, 7 courses, which is a pretty decent amount of courses for battle mode, not gonna lie. Pretty decent. But there's only 2 battle modes. There's only coin runners and the balloon battle. That's it. No Renegade Roundup or anything. Dude, imagine Renegade Roundup with 24 players. I want you to just think about that for a second. That would be amazing. It'd be chaotic, but that would be amazing. Come on. Why? Why not have that in this? It's so weird. Also, why is there no 200cc in this game? There is... Okay, it might be an unlockable. It might be. But why didn't they show it off here? With how wide and just huge these tracks are, 200cc would work so well in this game. So it's really weird that we don't see it here. I'm super confused. So where is it? Where's 200cc? They kinda teased Rainbow Road a little bit. Whoa, Rainbow Road in a Mario Kart game? No way. It's not like there's been one in every single game. Why don't you just show the Rainbow Road? Is it really that special that you have to not show any of it at all? I mean, I'm pretty sure they just show the Rainbow Road in every single Mario Kart trailer ever. I mean, I might be completely wrong about that, so don't quote me on that. I'm probably wrong on that. But, man, just show the Rainbow Road. Dude, this is the game that you do not want to be keeping secrets on. And you want to know why? Because it is the launch title for your new console. It just makes sense to show a lot of it. And they did show a lot of it. And I think that's the problem with Mario Kart World's Direct. They showed so much in the initial trailer. The initial trailer was amazing, and it was so amazing that this Direct looks so just weak. It looks so bad because we learned essentially nothing. We learned essentially nothing. If you watch the Treehouse Live gameplay, you've learned basically nothing from this. Oh yeah, there was also that rewind thing, where if you miss a trick or something, you can go back. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I guess maybe that could be good for if you're practicing on a track or something. Apparently it only works in single player. I think so anyway. It only affects you, so you would be put in 24th place if you do it too much. I don't know. But if you miss a trick, you can go backwards and keep going. Maybe there's some kind of meta thing with that. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a good strategy to use in racing. I just think it's going to be kind of useless outside of, training, I guess, outside of time trials, if you're practicing tracks. Apparently you can do it in free roam while in a race, so I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, you can do that reverse thing. And that is basically it. Yeah, that's basically it. They didn't really show much here. It's kinda bad, not gonna lie, kinda bad. Oh yeah, the whole game chat thing, people's faces are on their characters in the game, so you can see who is passing you, or who you're hitting with your shell, or whatever. That's cool, that's cool, I like that, that's a cool thing. But dude, aside from those things I just mentioned, which, believe me, was not a lot, because all of those things are minor things. We knew there was gonna be a battle mode. We knew it was gonna have balloon battle and coin runners again. If you've looked at the Treehouse Live gameplay, you knew that was gonna be in the game because it was literally in the menu. It's just, we saw barely anything. And this Direct is so pathetically weak. I'm sorry, but it's just not exciting. We learned nothing from this at all. It's just so lame. I don't even think we saw very many new costumes for the characters at all. I don't think we saw new characters in general at all. Maybe we've already seen all the characters, and if so, what the hell? Where's Egad? Why are we getting a damn crab and a bee instead of Egad and Toadsworth? Now listen, I love this game so far. I've loved what we've seen of it. I cannot wait to play it. It's an open world Mario Kart game, which I keep saying is something I have always dreamed of. This is the game of my dreams. I'm gonna frickin' play it. I'm gonna frickin' buy it. But the fact that this is $80 is still confusing to me. They did not justify the price at all in this Direct. They didn't show anything that would make me want to pay $80 for this. I'm gonna pay $80 for it, but I'm not gonna be happy paying $80 for it. Although, I am gonna buy the bundle. So, I guess I'm not paying $80 for it and I'm paying $50 for it. But the bundle's only available until fall. Yeah, it's available for a season and then it's gone. It's so bad. Dude, this game is just gonna be $80. If you miss out on that bundle, well, too bad. Now you gotta pay $80 for Mario Kart, and $450 for a console. You gotta pay $30 more than everybody else. Have fun with that, that's great. We should not normalize prices like this. $80 for this. For a Mario Kart game. I'm not even gonna lie. Outside of the open world, it just looks like a normal Mario Kart game. It just looks like the same thing that we've been playing for decades. For the past decade, Mario Kart 8, that's it, that's all we've played, and now we're getting this, and it looks barely any different. Now, I will say, it is amazing to see some personalization in the characters. You know, the characters are animated very well, they're very expressive, but you know, that's just like the natural evolution of the series, I think. Like, we have Mario Kart 8, which did look really good for the time, and it looked very, very nice. There was a ton of detail in Mario Kart 8. This game has even more detail because it's a natural evolution. It has more detail, more content, right? But does it really have more content? Kind of. Kind of. It kind of has more content. But it has less battle modes, which is kind of weird. And I don't know why they're doing that. And also, they removed 2 CCs, Mirror Mode and 200cc. Now, with Mirror Mode, I completely get it. You know how much work it would be to flip the entire world around? It would probably be a lot more work than you think it would be. So, I kinda get that. It's an open world game, you don't need to have a mirror mode for it. But, I will say this, where's 200cc? I've already mentioned this, I know I already mentioned it earlier, but dude, come on. The level design in this game is perfect for 200cc. To say something positive, I will say that, again, this game is the game of my dreams. An open world Mario Kart game where I get to explore all the tracks and stuff. That's awesome, that's really cool. I will say I am very disappointed there is not a story mode in this game. Like, this is the game that could have had a story mode. It's a big, open-world Mario Kart launch title, and it has no story mode at all. And it's $80. 200cc's missing. 2 battle modes, that's it. Just 2. out of, like, the 4 or 5 we had in 8 Deluxe. I think it was 4. I don't remember, honestly. From 8 Deluxe, I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. $80 just because it's an open world game. So was Breath of the Wild. You didn't charge us more for that. It was still the same $60. Although, higher prices since Breath of the Wild have been normalized. Like, $70 games. Pretty much every single PlayStation game is released for $70 now. You wanna know what was cool? Tears of the Kingdom released for $70. But there was an actual reason why that released for $70. Nintendo actually explained themselves as to why that was $70. In this game, it is $80, and they have said nothing. They've said nothing for why this thing is $80. At all. No reason. There was no reason given. You have, like, Doug Bowser and Bill Trinan saying, hey, guess what? Stay tuned for the Mario Kart World Direct. You'll see why this is $80. And then we saw it. And it was nothing. It was just an overview trailer. It was a 15-minute overview trailer. It was the same 3-minute trailer we got in the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, extended into 15 minutes, where they added battle mode in there, and that's pretty much it. That's it. They added things we knew were already in the game. This Direct was so disappointing. It feels like the most useless Direct ever created. Out of every game-specific Direct, this is probably the worst. Although Mario Kart 8 had like a 35-minute Direct that had like 5 minutes of actual information. So, yeah, maybe that Mario Kart 8 one for the Wii U was worse, but anyway, this one is pretty bad too. So, man, I am done today. I'm done. What do you guys think about the Mario Kart World situation? Are you gonna buy the game for $80? Do you think Mario Kart World is worth $80? As for me, I mean, no, but I am gonna buy it. I love Mario Kart, so I kind of have to buy it. I'm sorry, I just really like Mario Kart. I can't avoid Mario Kart. I want to play as a penguin. I'm gonna play as a penguin, and you can't stop me from playing as a penguin.